Welcome to Kim Yin Yoga. Today's practice for over 60s focuses on back, bones, and balance. Come join me. We'll start in a comfortable Sukhasana, spine long, head up, and we might need 4 props. A ball, folded towels, blocks, and a bolster or a large folded blanket. We'll start with the ball and go over on the back. Ease it down. We're going to find reclined tree pose. We'll keep the ball handy and we're going to grasp the hips, tuck them under, and put some gentle pressure flattening the back into the mat. Then hands down, arch the back. You can see I can get my whole hand through when making the arch. Hands on thighs, press the spine down into the mat. Deep breath in, arch the back. Exhale out, press into the feet and the thighs and press that spine into the mat. One more time. Deep breath in, arch. And then left leg comes down, right leg fans out into our reclined tree pose where we're aiming to put the spine on the mat. You can take the ball, if it feels right, and tuck it under your pelvis. Find the right spot. Might be at the top of the glutes, the base of the spine on the right. You decide where the best position is to activate, relax, and loosen that area. We're focusing on opening the hips, relaxing the body, releasing tension, improving circulation, and bringing about a sense of rest and peace. Now you can remove the tennis ball and then lay the right knee down again. Feel the difference. Sometimes just having the prop there for a short period of time, 5 or 10 breaths, will open up the hip remarkably. So let's take a few more deep breaths here, relaxing the back of the head into the mat, relaxing the neck, and feeling the shoulder blades stretching across the mat. Next, deep breath in, bring that leg up, and we're going to swap sides, opening the left leg out. And here again, you might want to tuck that tennis ball under the top of the glutes, the base of the spine on the left side. You decide where it goes. I like to place my hands evenly on the hip bones to remind myself to keep the pelvis flat and the back resting evenly into the mat. Relax your feet, your calves, your toes. Feel your breath as your belly rises and falls. And on the next exhale, go ahead and lift that leg up and test it out without the prop. And feel for any improvement. Again, after a few breaths with the tennis ball, activating that region. The hip tends to open up more, relax deeper, and feel your spine fall gently into alignment. Relax the forehead, relax the shoulders, the elbows, the hands. On the next exhale out, you're going to just pull that right leg up and we will find Supta Konasana, so cobbler's pose or butterfly in the reclined position. Now you may want to reach for your blocks here and tuck them under the knees. This allows for gravity to open the pelvis, open the groin, and Allow this posture to calm the nervous system. Take some deep breaths here with the blocks or folded towels high enough to keep from any pain in the opening, but low enough to ensure gravity is doing its work. I'm going to remove the blocks so I get a full stretch here. And I like to mirror the legs with the arms, fingers laced behind my head, and it allows me to feel the shoulder blades spread and open evenly under the spine and melt into the mat. This allows for deeper breaths as I can expand my ribs, expand the side body. And on your next exhale out, go ahead, fold the legs up, and we'll roll on over to the front, where we will continue with Baddha Konasana, bound angle, or butterfly. You might want to also continue with the blocks here. So find your balance. And we're going to exhale, pressing down into the knees. Inhale, isometric, lifting up. Lift the shoulders, lift the arms. Pressing down on the exhale. Energy through the spine. Grasp the knees, lifting up on the inhale. One more time, pressing down. It's an isometric move. And let's find those feet. Whether you've got blocks or blankets or flat on the mat, let's massage the feet, backs of the legs. I like to lift one foot up over the other so I can get the toes and give them a good appreciation. Those feet and legs that carry you around all day long, all your life. Okay, hands up over the head and clasp the elbows with your hands. We're going to do little gentle side body stretches. If you ever get a twinge in the back with stretches to the side, this is your go-to. Shorten that arm reach and keep the elbows clasped. We'll go side to side, exhaling deep with each bend, allowing for the stretch without any pain. Okay, well done. Now take your hands and lace your fingers so they're all nested on the inside. Fold them up, exhale out, deep breath in. Reverse so the elbows are pointed towards each other, elbow creases. Look up and exhale down. Next, inhale in. Flip the hands around so the elbow creases are pointing towards the sky. And exhale out, fist to chest. One more time. Elbow creases towards each other, arms out in front. Lift them up over the head. Feel that stretch across the shoulder blades. And gently bring them down to your sides. Okay, let's fold up the Baddha Konasana and find a comfortable Sukhasana. We're going to clasp our hands in our isometric move, and we're going to roll the belly. Here we go. It's going to be forward, side, back, side. And speed it up a little with the clasped hands, and it's a little hula hoop going around. Forward side, back side, forward side, back side. Just let it roll. Loosen the hips, loosen the ribs. Round you go with deep, slow breaths. Okay, and we're going to switch to the other side. Switch the Sukhasana, and it's counterclockwise, forward, side, back, side. Clasp the hands, let's go. Counterclockwise. Round, we're going to roll. Forward side, back side. Loosening the hips, loosening the upper body, loosening the spine. And then exhaling it out. From here, we're going to come on over to tabletop and get in a couple of cat-cows to start with. So toes in a flat to the mat or squatted, looking up, arch the back, exhale down for the cat. Deep breath in, tilt the pelvis the other way. Don't overextend it though. Exhale out, arching the back down. Now from here, let's go into a dog where right leg points behind, left arm in front. Exhale out and place the hands down. We'll do the alternate side. Left leg extends, right arm extends, thumb up, toes down, and exhale it out. Arch the back, place it down. Now let's move it into tiger. Right leg out, toe down, left arm out, thumb up, and reach behind for that right foot and feel like you're the bow in the archer's hand. Lifting the head up, lifting the foot up, getting a lovely stretch, and gently setting down. Tiger on the other side. Left foot out, right arm, thumb up. Deep breath in and reach behind. Find your foot if you can. Look up, stretch up, tighten that bowstring, and then slowly exhaling it down. Nicely done. Okay, we're coming down to squat on the feet, press the arms forward and into circular cat-cows, otherwise known as drunken cat-cows, where we continue to loosen the spine, rolling clockwise, round you go, then reverse the circle, counterclockwise, rolling the hips, rolling the shoulders, rolling the spine, breathing deep into this relaxing stretch. Okay. Now, we might want to bolster for this next move. We're going to go into a puppy posture, but I want you to relax as completely as possible with the chin on the bolster, knees under the hips, and just allow to sink into that support. Could be folded blankets, anything that puts you at the perfect height to open the front body. Hands open, allow for receiving, and relax the chest into the bolster, into the support. Feel that support deeply as you breathe in and out. One more long, slow, deep breath in. And on the exhale out, palms to the mat, lift up slowly, and we'll remove the blanket or bolster, and we'll come up to all fours, knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders, and we're going to thread the child. But first, raise your elbow, lower it down, raise the whole hand up, and under we go, threading the child. The left arm can come up. Feel that wonderful lymphatic drainage as all the blood and fluids run the other way. You might want to take that left hand and press it gently into the small of your back, if that's comfortable. Reminding yourself that you are being supported, you are being cared for, as you let all the energy of stress and strain drift out of your body into the mat, into the earth. Okay, relax the hands, the fingers, the shoulders. Relax the head and neck. So you come down and place that left palm down, right palm up. readjust. We'll do a little cat-cow here as we arch the back, exhaling out. And now the left arm, elbow up, hand up, eyes follow the hand, and down it comes into our threaded child. Right arm, fingers pointed towards the sky as we breathe deep, allowing for the upper body twist. Feel the sides expand, the belly expand with each breath. And remember, you can take that right arm down and rest it in front of you, or press it into the small of the back, a gentle reminder of the support that you give yourself. That's Ra, asking for a second breakfast support. On your next exhale out, plant that right hand down, ease on up, and we're going to go over onto the back and find Sleeping Possum, one of the best asanas for lymphatic drainage. It feels amazing. So knees up, feet up, toes pointing to the sky, deep breath in, and then exhale it out. Going to have some long, slow, deep breaths here with our legs up the imaginary wall, reversing gravity. This is a calming posture, a relaxing posture, allows for lymphatic drainage, allows to improve the circulation as blood flows easily in the opposite direction. Let everything relax. Let stress and strain and anxiety float out of the body. You can bend your knees generously to make sure the small of the back is not strained and is resting evenly into the mat. Deep breath in. And on your next exhale out, we're going to clasp the toes with the toes. Open the knees, elbow creases wrapped around the outside of the knees. It's an isometric, and the knees try to escape, but the arms don't let them. Feel the sit bones opening left to right. Feel the pelvis activated. Feel the spine pressing into the mat as you lift your nose to knees. Exhaling out. Relax it on down. Okay, pressing knees into chest. And then down come the legs one at a time. Find some space here. Stretch the arms up overhead. Arms come down and Wiggleasana. The hips are the epicenter, gyrating left to right. The shoulders are loose, the feet are fishtailing, the knees are loose, the thighs are loose. There's no strain in the neck or head as we exhale out. Right. Savasana. You might want to bring your feet up to the wide edge of the mat, knees knocked together. Maybe left hand on the heart, right hand on the belly, and take your deep breaths here, long and slow. This is your resting posture where we feel the energy, the activated chi coursing through the body, bringing vital energy to every cell, organ, and system. Going to just relax here. some deep breaths. Relaxing the skin of the face, relaxing the forehead and the neck, shoulders melting down, scapulas comfortable against the mat. The feet are relaxed, the pelvis is relaxed. And you stay here as long as you like. I'm going to gently roll up to seated, facing forward. Stay put if you want to. This is my chance to thank you all for practicing with me today. I'm so grateful for your presence and your support. Namaste.